Ever wondered how loud a sound can get before even air throws its hands up and quits? Stick around, because by the end of this story, you'll find out just how close a simple sneeze is to breaking the universe. And no, I'm not kidding. Probably. So here's the deal. Sound isn't just some invisible magic. It's a wave, like ripples in a pond, except instead of water, it's made of air molecules bumping into each other. The louder the sound, the harder those molecules smash together. Now imagine they start hitting so hard that they can't even go any faster. That's the edge, the limit, the loudest sound possible in air. Scientists call it the sound barrier, about 194 decibels. Anything louder isn't sound anymore. It becomes air explosion. Picture our brave little Stickman standing in front of a giant speaker that looks like it was stolen from a rock concert for giants. He hits play. The speaker sends out a wave so strong that the air molecules in front of it panic and clump together into a tiny, invisible wall of force. Stickman stares. He blinks. His hair flips backward. Then, whoosh! He's blasted into orbit, arms flailing, expression frozen somewhere between "why" and "I regret everything." Meanwhile, the sound wave doesn't just travel. It shreds the air behind it, leaving a tiny vacuum where oxygen used to live. "Congratulations," I tell him over walkie-talkie as he floats through space. "You just created a shockwave. You broke the air, but don't feel too bad. That's just physics. Any sound louder than 194 decibels in air turns into a shockwave, the same kind of force that happens in explosions, volcano eruptions, and that time, your microwave popcorn bag went off like a grenade." Speaking of explosions, imagine a friendly volcano trying to speak. It belches out a 250 decibel roar, a blast so loud it could flatten forests miles away and make Stickman's skeleton vibrate like a tuning fork. That's not a sound anymore. That's nature saying, "I was quiet for 50,000 years. You had your chance." And so, the question isn't how loud is loud, it's how long before loud stops being sound at all. By the way, Stickman eventually fell back to Earth, straight into a field of noise-canceling foam. Lucky for him. Because the truth is, sound is powerful, but it's also fragile. Push it too hard, and it stops being what it was. So, what's the moral? Simple. If someone ever tells you to turn down the volume, don't argue. Because somewhere out there, one more decibel could be all it takes to literally blow the air out of the room.